Which server should we found?
Sorry?
Which server should we found?
Watch ekran.
Oh, it's not even.
No,
It's-
the EU1.
EU1.
EU1 password is crazy. The number one.
Ah, okay, it takes long time till I find a server. So.
Okay. Okay, 50, don't forget dust protection. It's
Yeah.
after dust, so it's nice and warm.
Paper.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
Yeah, regarding the call signs, should we do two flights, or
Lower
should we just
gear.
go
Lower
nothing
gear.
on Smelly, be 1 and 2, and yeah, Gusto will be 3 and 4.
That's a good question.
I think let's just stick with Defton will be 1, Smelly will be 2, Gusto 3, and I'll be 4. And also Alefro said he might join us later, so he will be 5 in that case.
That sounds good. You want me to flight?
Sorry?
You want me to leave the flight? You know the situation. Think to yourself, you know what? I'm gonna go safe and save everyone's life. I don't have those moments.
Uh,
No, it's gonna be fine either way. So what do we have left? We have 2K50s. Good. That's okay. Gusto's not here yet. So,
yeah, Gustav, are you finding the server or do you want the IP?
If you send me IP and the port, it would be very welcome. Then I don't have to wait. It's always like takes long time until I visit the server list.
Right. The server IP should be the same as simple radio.
Lower gear.
Let's try it.
no, I'm sending him
Lower
up.
gear.
Copy.
Gusto, I sent you in from speak.
It's received.
Oh, and yes, I don't know if I said that, but be advised, the rules of engagement is do not fire unless fire the phone. There are a lot of civilians in the area, guys.
Yep.
It says server is offline. What you send me the port, it's a port for how it's called for Teams, not TeamSpeak, the simple radio.
Hold up, phone support. Give me a second.
50502.
That's simple radio, I believe.
Yeah, that's something like that.
But well, the server.
Yeah, hold up, I'll give you the info. We'll put in again.
I tells it without port. Let's say server finds it. I need a port.
There we go. I'm logging back in.
Yes, super.
Awesome. By the way, Crescent, for your question earlier, yes, we need 2 hours. Freeze pulling up. That was 1. Oh, now I'm confused.
You're one.
That's... Good luck, guys. Seriously. Yeah, 1 spoiler.
tag. It at least helps us to mark the targets.
Not yet exactly the area. It generally works as in marking the closest one, but you're gonna have to fly a bit far up to base to find. Don't know what
I have a question. It says I'm not close enough to the logistic points. We have to pick it up somewhere else.
Huh. One moment. Did I mess this completely up? No, I don't think I did. It could be a little far. You see that warehouse building in front of me?
Yep.
That's the
Yeah.
building you're supposed to be close to.
Okay, now we'll land there and that's right.
Sorry about that. Should have made that circle bigger.
No, it's quite okay. Just curious what's happening.
Okay, I'm going to be really pissed off. Oh no, speaking of that, my HUD decided to take forever to turn on. Okay, one ready. Just let me know when you have it packed.
4 ready.
2 ready.
By the way, is there any dust protection in the Huey? I know there's anti-ice, but I can't see any dust protection.
Not, I don't think so. What? That's
I tried googling, but seems like it's preventative flying.
I'm just gonna have a quick look at the manual. Well, I tried searching the controls, there's nothing in there. I'm gonna assume there isn't.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's a Yuri. Your engine will die for other reasons. You don't need dust to fall in the sky.
Yeah, I'll be dead long before that.
Yeah. Never have it that you're flying, and then suddenly you hear beeps, alarms, the engine's dead, and you're like, what the hell did I do now? I was dreaming, I was drinking coffee, I didn't even touch the stick.
Yeah, more or less.
smell you're on 124, yeah?
That's a good question.
Scratch that, I see it.
Yeah, I can see you on the data link as well. So
Yeah.
just got it on default.
One day I'm gonna be just like you and look like I know what I'm doing.
Been a lot of snap rotor blades to learn how to trim this thing, and I mean a lot.
Well, I'm still at the snapping stage.
Yeah.
In fact, I haven't even reached it yet.
I still prefer to fly places and trim it to fly there, because if I look at the map and come back or something, or accidentally touch the trim.
I got into such a lazy and annoyed state that I set up a waypoint and do in route mode and just leave it the hell alone. So like, you go ahead and decide how you fly. That's a good question. Question?
TeamSpeak or Simple Radio?
Yeah, that's the question.
Whatever you want, man.
The question.
Let's just say TeamSpeak.
Prefer simple radio.
Okay, yeah, can do that. Let's see if I remember. Let's just do 250.
250, copy.
0, copy.
Which one is the IP for the server that you've listed in the chat? Is it the first or the second one?
D5002.
Okay, cool.
First one.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't even have to be on the map. I'll just put it underground or something just to make it in the center of the farms. Oh, everyone ready?
Copy.
Ready.
Cappy, if you take a look at the map, here's the gist of what we're gonna do.
Lower gear.
So, K50C that we have two contact in Margang, whatever the hell you pronounce that one. And according to briefing, we have a roadblock just to the east of it when it connects to the main road. So I'd recommend the transports taking the eastern side, which is, it's got a hilltop there that you can hide just before reaching the village. And I think we can do the one KA-50 will attack the roadblock and one will attack the city, see what's up there. Well, not attack specifically, but scout it at least. What do you say?
Lower gear.
Where is the roadblock?
Well, I've never had a hell of a mark stuff. There we go. So assume the roadblock is on the village of Marab connects to the main road.
I've marked all the confirmed hostile villages with waypoints. So when referencing, let's just use for example, Markwab is hostile 4. So let's just use target 4 or something.
Copy that. Correction. Murkab is not confirmed hostile. It's possible. Confirmed villages are Margam, Bab, Al-Madam, and Al-Daid.
Yeah, sorry, I mixed up the names.
No, no worries, no worries. I'm just saying in advance. We have 4 confirmed villages and the rest are unknown. So, what do you say? How are we gonna do it in the end?
Yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah, we go for the roadblock first. So, what do you say? The transports stay more to the east. So, you mean we go sort of through Charlotte, November 6-3 and 6-4,
Lower gear.
and sort of rendezvous when you have scouted?
Hold up, let me bring the grid up. Yeah, Charlie November 64 is about a good area. I marked a little, the end of the hill in the map as well. That's pretty much as close as you can get. But that whole square is safe. Charlie November 64.
Copy. 3 and 4 will go there, and we will set up some sort of holding pattern and wait for your clearance.
Copy that. Just let us go a little bit first so we can make sure more copies indeed safe. Again, it's unconfirmed, but we have no idea.
4 copies.
Okay, copy. Alright, 2, you ready?
Ready?
Alright, let's go kick our rocky ass. That came out wrong, didn't it? Alright, number 2 said heading immediate north, going straight ahead. I'm gonna divert a little bit to the east. Keep low, and let's not die in the very first try.
Hoorah.
Lower gear.
We're so dying in the first try.
Lower gear.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Be advised, and I cannot stress this enough. Stay low.
By low, are we talking treetop low?
A little above that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't ever get above 100 feet, or maybe 150.
Copy that.
Let's be following for the marker.
Sorry, what?
Now we'll go to the east of the, how it's called, hostile 5.
I'll copy.
I'm about 100 meters behind you.
Copy that. Keep flying north until you reach the main highway and then fly with the highway. We're gonna divert about 10 kilometers before the roadblock, east and west, and then see what we have. See?
Okay.
3, be advised you're following the scout choppers, so I will suggest take straight east and follow the Charlie November 63 and 64 squares.
Number 2, make a quick stop here, slow down a little bit to check the village up ahead. But
Question, or shall I rather follow you?
Yeah, follow me, and we will set up a holding pattern east of the roadblock until it's safe.
Yeah, are you not going too much to the east?
No, we're setting up holding at the marker east of Hostel 5.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
I don't see anything shooting at us. You got something?
I just need to clear the brow of the hill so I can have a look.
Copy that. It's interesting that the squall can see through sand but not through fog. That's actually a good thing to know.
Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear.
I'm gonna start slowing down and get myself into a hover for the checkpoint. Pick a side, left or right.
Left.
Copy, you go west of the main road, I'll go east. And scout both the village and the roadblock, approximate location.
I haven't seen anything at the village yet. I'm just trying to be careful not to get too high.
Yep, copy, I just passed that village. I think the first one's clear.
Question, you are flying low and you are creating these really dust trails.
Copy. In a hover position.
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Copy. Don't head too far though. We have no idea what's going on the west side at all.
German on your 3 o'clock.
Visual. Turning slightly left to 350.
350.
Got visual in the village. I see quite a number of problems we're gonna have to face. It's a whole sand silo in there.
Okay, you'll have to data link the coordinates.
I will have the roadblock looking.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
Have to lock a target in order to send it on DL, right?
Yes.
I am not getting anywhere near that thing close enough to lock anything.
I think you just have to be aimed at it and have your laser on, as long as it's in laser range.
Yeah, let's test it.
Okay, stand by, I'm just turning this on for the roadblock.
If you just want to send a data link, you can send an ingress point, and if you can work with that.
Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell to use that thing.
Three and 4 are approaching the holding point.
Copy that. Be extra careful. That's a mess in there. Number
Copy.
2.
3 is setting up holding just southeast of the holding point.
Copy that. You're in good position. Just don't cross the hill. Also, the advised number 5 is joining us soon. Number 2, what's your status?
I'm just looking for the roadblock now, just trying to make sure I'm looking in the right place.
Copy that. One landmark I know in regarding to where it is it's south of a bridge.
I've seen the bridge.
Yeah, go south of it and you'll see buildings of the roadblock.
Gusto, I would like to drop a JTAG somewhere, but I'm afraid that if there is some AA, then they will see me much sooner than I will see them.
Around the bridge there's a depression, so I'm having to get a little higher to look over it.
Copy that, take your time. I'm trying to map out what the hell is going on in here. Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid and I'm gonna get close.
Olive checking in. Hello, Olive.
Two how copy?
Still looking.
Copy that. In any case, I'm not gonna be able to mark anything on data link, so your reference point is ZU23 on the map. I'm gonna start engaging those bastards, see how far I can get.
ZU23, you say?
Yeah, the blue marker, the one that comes default.
This is Gustavo. May I try to drop a JTAG? Let's see what happens.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I plan to drop a JTAG if it's okay for you.
Yeah, please do. So we've got it for.
So I'm getting closer, heading 320, and I will drop a JTAG once I have a village on site.
Copy.
Olive here requesting tasking and wingman number for data link.
Copy. Wingman number would be 5. Tasking is standby.
There are only 4 ID.
Yeah, sorry, 3.
3, copy.
Ready to copy tasking?
Ready to copy tasking.
2 tasks. First of all, provide support for transport helicopters deploying troops to the southeast of Margam on CN64, Charlie November 64. Secondary tasking is find and destroy a roadblock to the southwest of this town of Marham. It should be somewhere south of the bridge.
Copy that. Flying to CN64.
Be advised, fly low. There is a sense site in Margam.
Affirm.
4 will also join in on 3 and drop my Humvee and then return back to base for more troops. The troops should be able to, if the JTAC finds a target, the Humvee should be able to engage it if it's in range, correct?
The JTAC Humvees? I don't think it's engaging.
No, I have a tow Humvee.
Oh yeah, if it finds something it engages with. In general,
range is something like 2 kilometers, so 1.5
enemy and starts killing it.
Double transmission, what did you say, 1?
Generally speaking, every troop you deploy without a mission set up in advance, it's just going to go to the nearest enemy and attack him.
Okay, copy. Three, I'm on your 6 o'clock.
Affirm.
The visibility is not really good. And that sand, maybe it's preventing locking targets. I haven't seen that. It's like fog or from that visibility I cannot use to load the target.
Two hook up.
Still looking.
You want to switch us? Because I'll look for that, I forgot how it's called, the roadblock, and you'll destroy the, whatever the hell it is in the city?
I've just moved closer to where the bridge is to have a better look. Just give me a couple of minutes.
Copy that, take your time, just be careful not to get too close to it. We have no idea what they have.
See here who said it's my at my 6. I think they're mistaken. I just took off from the farm.
Yeah, sorry, your data link number will be 3, but your communication number is 5.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Four is 5 clicks southeast of Hostel 5, and I'll be dropping my troops now. I don't want to get any closer.
I think I have visual on the roadblock. I can see a guard tower. Send the data to you now.
Copy that, one day I'll be able to do that as well.
Drop troops returning to FARP.
Copy 4, keep them coming.
sent, did you receive?
That's a negative.
You get any kind of verbal?
Repeat that?
No.
Sent again?
Okay, JTAG is in field and working.
Copy, yeah, I see in targeting.
Did you receive one?
No, wait one. Nope, negative, nothing.
Okay, you're flashing and the thing is. Send again.
Yeah, I don't even get the notification or anything.
Number 3 R2B.
Cap 3 R2B. Be advised, number 2, I don't see you on data link at all. Just now realized that I'm looking at number 3, not you.
I can see somebody on data link. I thought it was you. It's been in the same spot since we started the mission. Are you on VHF1? Were you on VHF2? How copy?
I think I pissed him off.
5, I think I saw the SAM that killed you. I saw the smoke flying to that position. It's around the 023 point.
What is your data link set to, 1? And I'll try and get mine to match it.
The radar.
Double transmission.
1, what is your data link set to? And I'll try and match it.
Data link set to 124, transmitting on shortwave, and oh yeah, that's about it.
That's probably why you're having problems. Doesn't have to be on
pulling up
VHF.
now, see what the hell it wants.
Or did you respawn? One, set your radio to VHF2.
What issues do you have with the targets? It's not, they are not visible, or you can't move them?
Say again?
What are the issues with the targets?
The JTAG doesn't look for new targets until you destroy whatever he's looking at.
Transmitting SAM's position.
One of you change your data link to VHF2.
How do I do that?
It's a dial next to the red reset button, next to your left rudder pedal.
As long as you're tactically set on the frequency, it shouldn't matter what your selector is on for the push to talk.
No, I'm talking about for the data link. Did Crescent say it matters what frequency you're on because you can have two different data link channels. It's the same as Commander and Wingman. Wingman's the only one that can send and receive. Commander can only can't receive.
Oh, that one.
Okay, I've confirmed visual on the roadblock, but can't send you data link until you get on the same frequency. If you want me to attack, I can do.
Yep, just engage for now. Problem with using this goddamn data link system.
Or back on comms.
Try to get rid of the shock and the rest should be okay.
Chopper?
Five starting to work on units in Margan.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Five starting to engage units in Margan.
Copy that, please do. Avenge me. While I burn on the way.
Based on the far visual on the departure chopper.
4 picked up new troops. Should I go to the holding point or can we get the city?
Bring hell, guys. Drop them on the as close as you can get it to the town.
Copy. I see JTAC is reporting, so we all head up there.
What's your status, guys?
Roadblock is almost completely destroyed.
Number 3 inbound with mortar troops.
I'm alright with more troops as well. 3, are you gonna drop them at the roadblock or at Hostel 5? 5, I'm still working on the city Mordam.
Copy that, coming to assist and to yourself.
I will try to go to the roadblock.
Copy, I'll divert to the roadblock as well.
3-4, I would recommend dropping him around town, towards town. The roadblock is almost secured.
Okay, copy.
Okay, then number 4 Alpha will go to hostel 5.
Yeah, 4 will go for the town.
Okay.
Robot's clear.
Copy that. 5, how close are we to destroying everything in this zone? Specifically all the heavy AA? Five. Alice?
Yeah, I didn't hear myself, yeah.
No, it's okay. How close are we to clearing this town of AA?
It seems like only light armor or trucks is remaining. I'm not getting shot at by anything, so I suppose it's safe.
Copy that. I'll take that as confirmed. By the way, our big mission is to get rid of AA, then get rid of 2 radar stations in Dubai International to bring A10A, AI A10A to destroy a chemical warehouse. So if we're clear of AA here, I don't think there's any reason to stick around with the small arms and just keep going to the next villages.
Affirm.
Number 2, you ready for tasking?
Copy.
I want you to fly to the northeast towards the side of Labab, however you pronounce it. And while you're at it, just a quick eye to the left, or your left window, look at the airport there, the one that is unmarked for some reason. See what you can see there. It should be empty, but just in case.
Copy.
I see you. Number 3 inbound hostile 5 village to drop the mortar troops.
Yep, copy that. Deploy your troops here still, let them take care of everything else. 5, you ready for tasking?
5 ready for tasking.
distance.
Madam, northeast east, copy.
3 and 4, once you deploy the troops in Margam, I want you to RTB to get some more troops. Maybe some, maybe Humvees with an MG or something. Whatever the cause is gonna require. 2 and 5 will report whatever they will see in there, or what kind of reinforcement they will need. Does make sense so far?
Support our troops.
Forest, drop troops, getting ready to return to base.
Copy that. One thing I've realized today, I'm terrible at talking. This is nice.
1-5, can you confirm Armadam Ranches at Charlie, November 27?
Repeat last, please.
Can you confirm if the city is at Charlie, November 27, Araban Ranches?
No, Al Madam to the northeast east. It's about 20 clicks, less even. It's 10 miles, 8 miles even.
If I'll try to find it.
Yeah, it's the closest to the right. Al Madam.
Madam, copy.
Be advised, considered hostile according to intel, but we just want to make sure how hostile it is. If there is no, you confirm there is no AA in there, just leave it alone. We have another town to scout before the international.
Confirm.
Three to 1.
Sorry?
Number 3, I request permission. I would fly by the hostile 5 with a gunner to see that it's really clear.
Yep, you could do that. You mean in Margam?
Because the mortar troops are quiet.
Oh, you drop them and they don't do anything. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you can just drop in there with a gunner, see what the hell's going on. Just don't fly to the ones we didn't explore yet. That's gonna be, well, dangerous to say the least.
1, this is 2. I have what looks like a visual on a convoy of vehicles. I need to get closer to make out what it is.
Confirm convoy of vehicles.
There's 4 objects all the same size by the road. Can't tell what they are yet.
Copy that. Confirm if they're hostile or not, and if they are hostile indeed, whether they're armed or not. We want to engage a UN convoy by mistake.
Or RTB.
3 are completed. The hostile house is clear.
Repeat last.
Okay, what shall we bring next?
Next is RTB and wait to see what's going on in the other villages. We're going to scout them now, and we'll see what kind of reinforcements we need. this is one, just be careful in your approach.
Copy. Something just fired at me.
Copy, get the hell out of there. I'm coming in for support. Do you have visual where it came from at least?
It was to the left of where I was looking. I'll give you a bearing shortly. Hang on.
Copy that, I'm about 5 miles off.
On station at Almadam, searching for targets.
Copy that.
They look like some kind of armoured vehicle that I can see on the road.
Copy that. Is that just a convoy of armored vehicles?
It's two separate convoys.
Okay, copy that. Keep me updated. I'm still on my way. Oh, I got eyes on the convoy. It looks like 8 DCs and some sort.
Found the SAM site.
Copy that. Clear to engage.
Yeah, they're enemy armour. There's identical vehicles by the SAM.
Copy that. It looks like we're shooting at 2 different convoys. I'm going to engage the other one.
Copy.
Please confirm you are landed.
Negative. We're at the FARP at the moment.
Okay. I'm inbound from now.
Advised, one's down on the back of the base. Splitting up. Number 2, be advised, there is a SA-10 in there somewhere.
Copy.
Five. So far I've been able to spot only one single infantry guy standing alone. There must be something more. I'll circle around and search for more.
Copy that.
Ready for task.
3, I want you to drop a group of infantry at armour. Assist searching and locating enemy positions in there. Looks like they're hitting pretty well.
Do you want 4 to do the same task now?
Yeah, the more the barrier. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on in the Bob. Looks like we have a sun side in there somewhere.
Where?
I want you to go to Almadan, a little bit to the northeast, where number 5 is now.
Charlie,
Okay,
November
see,
76.
sounds
That
good.
helps.
Copy. What type of infantry do you want? Standard troop or anti-tank?
I think one of which could do the trick.
Copy. 4 will load a anti-tank group.
Okay, thank you very much.
Number 3 for JTAC.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
Number 3, so JTAC.
Yeah, it was a hostile too, so we can see the target.
Yep, copy that. Just make sure I heard you.
Number 3 taken off.
Four is en route to Almadam.
Copy, loud and clear.
3 Almadam.
Copy. So, have you got any luck in there?
Say again.
Number 5, do you have any luck in there?
find anything, and I've got to go got some guests, so I'll be away for half an hour, maybe an hour. I just landed nearby and shut down my engines in case I get back in time.
Copy that. Are aggressors still training in half an hour?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, copy that. Worst case scenario, server's gonna be down. Well, restarted. Number 2, how's it going in Lebub?
There's a convoy of what looks like SAM launchers. I've took the lead vehicle out. Trying to get the rest of them.
Are they moving?
No, they're stationary.
Copy that. You're clear to destroy the ever-living hell out of them. Also, Crescent?
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure, but as far as I see, we're gonna need to get this over to aggressors in about half an hour.
Copy.
Okay, 1 second enough.
Fort 3, I suggest you overtake me and place your JTAC south of the town at the roundabout or whatever, and I can drop my troops if I see JTAC activity.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear. Lower gear.
Four to 3, and on your 6 o'clock, they come from left to be advised.
3, repeat last.
And on your 6 o'clock.
4 copies.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
I think I am going to modify it to scale it a bit and not make it difficult from the beginning. Just make the last bit difficult. Or like scale it, increasing difficulty and not just same all the way.
Yeah, could be a good idea. And also eroding slack as well, but we need to have a look at the CTLD to see if it's possible to change the that you can interact with drop troops, because I tried giving a fire target for the mortar troops I dropped earlier, but it doesn't seem to be happening anything.
I thought you needed the, what's it called, combined arms or whatever it's called, to control them?
Yeah, I have combined arms.
Oh, okay. I think I know what the error is. I did not set them to pilot can control troops. It's just a mission setting to change.
Yeah, I think that's all you need, but we can test that next week to make sure.
Yep, copy that. I'll modify that part.
Number 3 south of Ramadan. I'll try to drop the JTAC somewhere.
Copy. 4 is right behind you.
Two, how's the shooting range?
Just one left.
I don't know what's happening with my engine, but it's not exactly happy. I had transmission problems all of a sudden.
Watch a ground.
Is it running hot, maybe?
Nope, I'm not running it too much. It says right transmission oil pressure all of a sudden. It just decided to light it up.
2 RTB, my fuel's getting a little low.
Copy RTB.
I'm gonna hover a bit at the south end of the town until you got to JTAC.
Copy.
Looks good, I'm going in.
Okay, we have some targets. Respond. Three, from 4, I see the troops are moving.
You find any targets in there?
Watch a grunt.
Back on comms. I did something funky with the trimming and I went down, but I managed to drop the troops.
Copy that. Found another convoy of MPLBs, destroying them now. Once you're done with that village, you may proceed to the next one. That would be Labab. Although we don't exactly have a lot of time, unfortunately.
Radio check.
Good check, loud and clear.
airborne. What was the tasking?
Support the infantry on Saint Labab.
Wrap up, copy that.
Seriously, I have to work on my sticking skills. This is horrible.
Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground.
3 taking Alpha